Tesla stock is down about 60 to 70% from their all-time highs. Does that mean it's a buy now? Or should I wait for the price to get lower? In this video, we're gonna figure that out or guess, because every time when I make these videos, the price keeps going lower and lower. So this is why I should take all these videos with a grain of salt, because I'm not a financial advisor. But we're gonna go ahead and see what the stock price will be in the bear, base, and bull case for 2023, 2024, and 2025, and if buying now would be a good short-term or medium-term investment, because you guys know I'm going all into Tesla stock, so I'm buying at the 200, I bought at the 180, at the 250, at the 300s, I bought a boatload at the hundreds, so I'm going to keep buying because my horizon is 2030 and beyond. But if you guys are looking for a short to medium term, maybe this video is for you. Anywho, let's get down to it. All I ask return is a smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Let's go. So right off the bat, as you guys can see, the chart is different, and that's because I changed it to make it more accurate. Before it was 70 to 80% accurate. Now it's like 95 to 96% accurate. So hopefully we'll see in the next quarter too, see what the actual earnings per share will be compared to what I'm going to predict in the next video. I'm just waiting for the April Shanghai delivery report for that to come out so I can get a better idea to see what's happening there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make that prediction for that. So stay tuned for that video. So in this chart, as you guys can see, we have 2023, 2024, and 2025. Now, I do believe we're going to do more than 1.8 million vehicle deliveries in 2023, but I reduced to 1.8 to, I guess, stay conservative and be on par to what Tesla is aiming for this year. And as you guys can see, average vehicles sold or average selling price is at 44,000. I know in Q1, they reported 44,600. I'm saying for the entire year for 2023 is going to be 44,000. Now, I know with the recent price increases, it's more close to 45,000, but again, note, this is the full year of 2023, so I'm going to take it more of a conservative approach and say they're going to do more price cuts that'll average out in the $44,000 average selling price. And the average vehicle gross profits percentage, I gave it an 18%, which that would be over $14 billion in profits, so gross profits. So, but nonetheless, as you guys can see, we got the credits here, we got the services here, we got the profits of it, we got the leasing here as well. But most importantly here, we got the energy here at over $7.5 billion in revenue and almost $1 billion in profits, so that's not bad. Then we got operating costs, we got taxes as well, we got the revenue of almost just below 100 billion. I know the consensus is just around 100 billion, but again, keep it conservative, 98 billion, almost 99 billion in revenue, and just below 10 billion in net income. Non-GAAP, of course, if you add the stock-based compensation, that's about $11.3 billion, so really just a little over 1 billion less than 2022, which is actually not that bad. Then we got the shares outstanding diluted, and with that we get an EPS of non-GAAP of $3.28. Personally, guys, back in 2022, I was expecting for them to do about $5 EPS in 2023, but with price cuts and we're going to a recession, or we're already in a recession, man. So obviously the EPS is going to come lower, but still in a recession area, in a recession environment, they're still doing $3.28. That's actually pretty good. And the same story with 2024, 2025. The only thing that I want you guys to make note here is that for 2024, I'm saying that deliveries will be over 2.5 million vehicles, and in 2025, it'll be 3.5 million vehicles. And you guys can see the average vehicle selling prices. 48,000 in 2024 and 45,000 in 2025. If you guys know, it's the $25,000 vehicle coming out. I mean, end of 2024, the Giga Mexico should be done. 2025 should be the year of being ramped up. And then don't forget, 48,000 in 2024, I'm also including, quite a bit of the Cybertruck, because that's going to be high margin as well, high selling price. And as you guys can see, we got the vehicle profits as well. I'm slowly itching back up to that 20% because long term, this is what Tesla's aiming for their vehicle part. Notably, their energy as well from 2024 is going to double, and then that's going to double again 2025. Now, this I could be wrong, but again, their energy section is on an exponential growth. So let's see what's going to happen. EPS for 2024 is $5.81. Sheesh, look at the comeback, man. And then 2025, $8.70. Now, if you guys are ready to see what the stock prices would be in the bear, base, and bull case, then smash that like button, man. Come on, let's go. Alrighty, so in 2023, for the bear case, I'm saying a PE of 30. Right now, it's close to 50 PE, but for the bear case, let's say 30. And with that, we get a stock price of $98 and a market cap of $320 billion. I mean, guys, look, this is not the lowest. It could probably go lower, or it may never hit this number. And don't take this like as if it's gonna stay here for a while. This is just the average, right? But $98 per share and a market cap over $300 billion. I mean, that would mean that Tesla would have to do massive price cuts, probably delay the Cybertruck even more, and just Elon does something else, probably, I don't know, buy CNN or something. I don't know. $98. I mean, we were just there at the end of 2022, in the beginning of 2023. We were just there, like 101. That was the lowest it went. But sheesh. But that's the bear case, all right? The base case, I'm saying 45. That would mean a stock price of 147, over $500 billion in market cap. Everyone keeps saying to fill the gap. Man, I don't understand these technical terms, but I guess, the base case would mean filling the gap. End of this year, apparently. But anyways, $147 per share at the base case. In the bull case, I'm giving it a 60 PE. Now, could we reach 60 PE end of the year? Who knows? Let's see. But with a 60 PE, it's a stock price of almost $200 per share and a market cap almost reaching $700 billion. So not bad. Not bad at all. Moving on to 2024. In 2024, I did increase the bear case to 35 PE because, guys, look, in 2024, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be in this bear market. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be in this recessionary, jeez, if I could talk today, recessionary environment. More people will be optimistic. They have Cybertruck coming, and there's probably price increases coming, and demand is coming back because we're coming out of this recessionary, darn it, recessionary time. Then we can see more optimism. We can see probably interest rates going a bit lower. And if that's the case, we can see more people flooding back to the stock market. Hence, value stocks will go up. Not value stocks, growth stocks will go back up. So that's what I'm saying, a 35 PE by end of 2024. And that will give us a stock price in the bear case of $203 per share. In the base case of 45 PE, which gives a stock price of $262 per share, almost reaching $1 trillion in market cap. And at the bull case, 55 PE over $1 trillion. Now, if we go into a bull market now, and I do suspect that if we go back to a bull market in 2024, it's going to be a violent one. So 55 PE may not be enough. Maybe 65 PE. Maybe it goes back to 70 PE. If that's the case, then we're at 1.4 trillion in market cap and a stock price of $407 per share. Maybe $378 per share and a market cap of 1.3 trillion. But keeping it 55 to, I guess, stay conservative in the bull market, and we get $320 per share and a market cap over $1.1 trillion. Now that's end of 2024. By end of 2025, I do suspect PE going back in the bear case to 30 PE, and that would give us a stock price of $261 per share, a market cap of $850 billion. In the base case of 40 PE, which will give us a stock price reaching almost $350 and a market cap over 1.2 trillion. And in the bull case, a PE of 50, and we get a stock price of $435 per share and a market cap $1.5 trillion. So let's see what will happen, man. I mean, sheesh, $1.5 trillion, $435 per share. Hopefully they do some buybacks in 2025 so we can increase that, stock price per share as well. You never know. Let's see what will happen till then. But now let's go ahead and take one step further. Let's say you bought 100 shares at an average price cost of $160, pretty much what the stock price is now. How much money are you going to make in the bear case, base case, and bull case for all the 3 years? Well, I got you covered. Smash that like button first. And let's go. So you bought 100 shares at an average price of $160. That means your cost or you're investing around $16,000. In the bear case of 2023, that $16,000 will be worth $9,829. I mean, at least it's not half, right? But anywho, you will lose over $6,000 if you're planning to buy now and sell end of 2023, and if you think the bear case is going to become true, right? If you don't think the bear case is going to become true, then the base case, you're probably going to lose just over $1,000 if the stock price goes to 147 and you bought at 160. But in the bull case, if it goes to 197, then you've made almost $4,000. So depending on what you believe in, if you're thinking short term and medium term, obviously. But if you hold it out till 2024, then in the bear case of 35 PE, you've gained over $4,000. Now your 16,000 is worth over 20,000. Now let's say you want to get more bearish. Let's say that, okay, 30 PE is actually even a bit too bullish for a bear case. Bring it down to 30 PE, 1,400. You want to think 25 PE, which is just ridiculous for Tesla. Now you're losing 1,400. So depending on what you believe in, I'm believing at 35 PE by end of 2024 because I do suspect a bull market. And go back to a bull market, interest rates will probably be paused or slowly going back down. Hence, people can go back to the stock market and take more riskier bets, I guess you can say. But that's the bear case. Let's go to the base case if you kept holding. If you kept holding, your 16,000 is now worth 26,000, meaning you made 10K, which is not bad at all. But in the bull case, you would have made almost 32 grand and you would have almost doubled your money. That's crazy. Now, what's even more crazy is 2025. If you bought the 100 shares at an average cost price of 160, and in the bear case with a PE of 30, your 16 grand has now turned to 26 grand, meaning you made about 10K. So pretty much the base case of 2024 will pretty much be the bear case of 2025. But the base case of 2025, your 16,000 has turned to 35,000 and you've made almost 19 grand. I mean, sheesh. In the bull case though, your 16K has turned to 44K and you've made almost 28 grand, man. That's a sheesh moment right there. But again, if this is a medium-term investment from now to 2025 or end of 2025, beginning of 2026, because that's how we'll get these numbers, these are the options that you're looking at. In my opinion, if you're looking to hold to 2025, even at the bear case of a 30 PE, you're still making money. Let's say you want to go down to a 25 PE in the bear case for 2025. You're still making money. 20 PE, you're still making money. 15 PE, probably not. Not gonna be, negative 3,000. No. Think about it. Let's be logical. 20 PE for Tesla in 2025 when they are delivering 3.5 million vehicles and having a net income, non-GAAP of course, of over $30 billion. I don't know about you, man, but that doesn't sound realistic to me. But personally, guys, in my opinion, what I'm doing is I'm just dollar cost average. I'm buying as much Tesla shares as I can because I know in the 2030, 2035, 2033, even 2040s, the longer I hold, the more wealthier I'm going to get. It's just what Tesla is doing. I mean, look at what they're doing. Now, obviously, I have a lot of conviction in Tesla and you guys may not. You guys may think that Ford is coming. GM may be coming up, taking their spot, and yada, yada, yada. I mean, I don't believe any of that. I do think the competition will be coming soon, only after everyone has switched to EVs. Right now, the competition is ICE vehicles. When someone's trying to get a brand new car, they're debating whether to get an ICE vehicle or an electric vehicle. After they choose that, then after the next vehicle, they're going to be in the market and looking in competition, see who's there, who's not. That's that. And based on some research, it seems like the second EV customers get ends up being a Tesla if the first one ain't a Tesla already. So you talk about competition, just look at that fact. Look at these facts. Sheesh. Nonetheless, we have like FSD and energy and all these other things. I made a full video right here on why I'm buying even more Tesla stock even now. 5 reasons to be exact. So check it out if you're disappointed. Support the channel by becoming a channel member or getting some Go All In merch. And subscribe for more, guys. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See ya.